55. Pressure versus temperature graph of ideal gas is as shown in the figure. Temperature point A and B, density of A is rho 0, density of B we have to calculate. ये खाली पॉइंट प्रिंट नहीं है, इससे नहीं आया। See, I'm just explaining what it is. Pressure, temperature graph is given, density given. PV is given weight upon molecular weight into R. This is P into mass upon density, M upon molecular weight into R. This will get cancelled. So we get P1 upon rho 1 equals to temperature P1 upon P2 into rho 2 upon rho 1 equals to T1 upon T2. This we will get, okay? So rho 2 will become rho 1 T2 into T1 upon T2 into T1. Rho 2 P1, T1 T2 T1. So rho A ka rho is rho 0. Pressure at A and B we should know, which is not seen here. So ये T by 2 है शायद. Pressure P and 3P. I'm just assuming this, huh? So rho naught, pressure P2 is 3P, T1 is T by 2, T2 is T, and T1 is T. This will get cancelled, TT will get cancelled. 3 rho naught upon 2. Yeah, just put this value in that graph. In that question, write down here P, 3P, T by 2T, then answer is T. It was not difficult, you couldn't do because there was no marking of temperature and pressure at the end.
Done, sir.
Come to first question. Heading is thermal expansion. That one. First one. I'm doing thermal, not thermodynamics. Thermal I'm completing. See, relation between different temperature scale is Celsius minus 0 upon 100 is equals to Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 180. This is equals to Kelvin minus 273 upon 100. So for any scale, whichever scale it is, for any scale, T of that scale minus ice point upon boiling point minus ice point, this will remain constant. So T of any scale, it can be Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, minus its ice point upon boiling point minus ice point for that scale is always constant. So that's why you can remember this relation for 3. अगर कुछ भी बोल दिया एक Rontgen scale, so that temperature of that scale minus उसका ice point and boiling point minus ice point का compare करो किसी के साथ भी, that is always constant. First write this formula, then I am doing that sum. फ्यूचर का मार्जिन मनी बढ़ते रहता है, फ्लक्चुएट होगा तो अपने को कैसे समझेगा? सपोज आपने 3 लाख का ले लिया तो बढ़ भी सकता है, नहीं वो तो M2M में जाएगा ना, मार्केट में उतना कम हो जाएगा और उतना एक्स्ट्रा डालना पड़ेगा। नहीं सपोज अपना कम हुआ 10,000 और उधर वो भी बढ़ जाता है, ये 10,000 प्लस वो भी होता है तो 20,000 हो गया टोटल। 20,000 नहीं, 10,000 एक्स्ट्रा बढ़ गया ना बस। नहीं फिर कोई मार्जिन बढ़ा नहीं ना, वो तो खाली अपने M2M आपने ऐड किया ना उसमें। हाँ वही M2M का जितना लॉस होएगा उतना बढ़ता है। वो बोलता है ऐसा नहीं है, ऐसा भी फ्लक्चुएट होता है, और ऐसा कैसा होएगा, फिर किसको क्या मालूम पड़ेगा? थोड़ा मार्जिन होता है, बोलता है वोलेटिलिटी का होता है, थोड़ा मार्जिन का थोड़ा होता है ऐसा मार्जिन का एक्स्ट्रा। मैं बोला कैसे समझेगा मुझे मार्जिन का इतना बढ़ गया, मैं तो M2M ही दूंगा ना। बोला सर ऐसा नहीं रहता, वो होता है उसमें वोलेटिलिटी होता है तो मार्जिन बढ़ जाएगा। मार्जिन का आजकल बहुत हो गया तो सही बोल रहा है। मैं बोला समझो मेरे पास तो इतनी अमाउंट है, मैंने ले लिया, बाद में सोचा M2M का जो ऐड होएगा अचानक 50 अगर आ गया मार्जिन तो कैसा भरेगा आदमी? थोड़ा होता है निकाल दिया थे। Written this formula part?
Yes, sir.
Once you are able to recollect this formula, then any thermometry you can do. Oxygen boils at minus 185. The temperature is approximately how much in Kelvin? In Fahrenheit. So temperature in Celsius minus 0 upon 100 is Fahrenheit minus 32 upon 180. Temperature in Celsius is minus 185. Minus 0 upon 100. Fahrenheit we want minus 32 upon 180. Now 20 into 5, 20 into 9. So this will become, I can cancel 185 by 9. So minus of 5 into 3, 15, 5 into 7, 35. 5 3 is 15, remember 3 is 35, correct. Into 9 is Fahrenheit minus 32. 9 into 7, 63, 6. 9 3s are 27 and 6, 33. Plus 32 is Fahrenheit. So it will become minus 301 Fahrenheit is required temperature. Okay, followed?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Next one you will do on your own. Today evening I will send you the paper of that fluid mechanics from 1 to 40. Any 20 sums will be given. So please practice till 1 to 40 and you should get full mark because already it is just limitation given. In 40, 20 will come. हेलो हाँ सर, हाँ हाँ चलेगा, बोलिए ना सर। हाँ क्यों मतलब? क्या बात करो सर, अपने साथ मेरे सामने तो बेटा अल्फा में आया था। हाँ वो रहने दो ना सर, अपन भी तो बहुत जल्दी काम कर चुके हैं, मेरे से तो करीब 10 साल जूनियर होगा वो। हाँ हाँ नहीं अभी उनका बेटा देखो अभी 12th में है सर, 12th अभी जस्ट एग्जाम दिया। हाँ हाँ हाँ, बट ही इज अ गुड पर्सन। नहीं 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 उनका सर ना नहीं मालूम है, लेकिन बट ही इज वेरी गुड, वेरी थरो जेंटल है ना, क्योंकि मेरे साथ पूरा 1 साल थे ना, तो उनका ऐसा कुछ नहीं अपना। हाँ वो तो मालूम है सर, बहुत लोग ना बहुत नखरा बहुत होता है ना। हाँ हाँ नहीं नहीं सर, उसका वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं, कमिटमेंट वाइज ना देयर इज एब्सोल्युटली नो प्रॉब्लम। नहीं ही इज नॉट दैट वे, वो इवन हाँ अच्छा अच्छा, बट वो ना सर इज नॉट ऑफ दैट टाइप। मैं बात करके देखता हूँ एक बार, बट मतलब बाकी चीज में भी एश्योर्ड, खाली वो रेडी होना चाहिए बस। हाँ हाँ अच्छा यस यस हाँ आप इसके लिए बोल रहे हो ना। हाँ हाँ सेम 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 हाँ हाँ मैं सर नहीं नहीं मैं पूछता हूँ सर, अभी मैं आपको 1:30-2 बजे तक बता देता हूँ पूरा। नहीं नहीं मैंने सर क्लियर कट बात करूंगा ना, और फिर उनको बोलूंगा कि सर मैं पंचाल सर को भी नंबर देता हूँ आपका, वो भी आपसे बात कर लेंगे, तो क्लियर हो जाएगा ना पूरा, है ना। मतलब मैं बात करके आपसे ही बात करा दूंगा, मतलब आपके एंड से भी पूरा क्लियर हो जाएगा। नहीं मैं ही ना सर पूरा ब्रीफिंग कर दूंगा, तो उसके बाद एक बार आप बात कर लो तो आपको भी क्लियर हो जाएगा ना कि जो मैंने बात किया वही आपसे आपको ही बात करना है ना। नहीं तो ऐसा नहीं होगा कि मैं कुछ अलग बोला आपने कुछ अलग बोला। हाँ, हाँ, okay। नहीं करेंगे, तो मैं आपको वही 1:30 बात करके ना समझा समझा हाँ 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 मैं बात करके ना सर, मैं मैं बात करके ना पूरा ब्रीफ कर दूंगा, फिर मैं बोलूंगा कि सर आपको सर भी फोन करेंगे, तो इफ इज रेडी तो आप भी बात कर लो ना, सर एकदम परफेक्ट हो जाएगा ना, फिर हम सर को भी कम्युनिकेट कर देंगे ना, ठीक है सर कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है। It's completed. Second one got the answer.
Yes, sir. Option C.
Correct. Option C is correct. Others also got same option. C.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So this is again bit easier part we are doing. Third.
Sir, I got A.
No बेटा कैसा ये आया? देखो फ़ारेनहाइट में पूछा है, बोला दोनों स्केल का टेम्परेचर सेम है, तो लेट द टेम्परेचर बी x।
Okay, sir. I took Celsius वाला scale.
अच्छा तो -30, हाँ सेल्सियस वाले में तो सेम ही होगा, मतलब ये आ जाएगा। तो 2 rod, one of aluminium and other made up of steel. Do you know what is alpha, beta and gamma? Do you know this? Increase in length per unit original length per degree rise in temperature is called coefficient of linear expansion, alpha. Correct? Increase in area per unit original area per degree rise in temperature is called beta. Increase in volume per unit original volume per degree rise in temperature is called gamma. These three you are knowing? Hello? हेलो।
No, sir.
नो सर, क्या बात कर रहे हो, इतना इजी नहीं मालूम है?
No, we know, sir.
So coefficient of linear expansion is defined as ratio of increase in length per unit original length per degree rise in temperature. वैसे ये बचपन से पढ़ रहे हैं ना, ये तो increase in area per unit original per degree rise in temperature, और ये volume. अभी इसको ये पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई, so increase in length is alpha into original into delta t, and increase in area is beta into original into delta t, and increase in volume is gamma into original into delta t, and beta is 2 alpha, gamma is 3 alpha. Please copy this much. संतोष, 2020 का क्वेश्चन रेडी है, आप टाइप कर लो करके मुझे भेजो ना, क्योंकि उसका मेरे पास कॉपी है, मैं क्रॉस चेक करके प्रूफ रीडिंग करके भेजूंगा। हाँ, पूरा हो जाएगा। अच्छा ठीक है, फिर मैं आज रात को वैसे ही बैठ के ना प्रूफ रीडिंग कर देता हूँ। Is written full?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Based on this concept, we can try thoughts. Huh? Two rod, one is aluminium, other is steel. Two rod, one is aluminium, other is steel. Having initial length L1, L2. They are connected to form single rod of length L1 plus L2. The coefficient of linear expansion means alpha of aluminium is given as alpha A, and alpha of steel is given as alpha S. If the length of each rod increases by same amount, length increases by same amount. Increase in aluminium rod is same as increase in steel rod. When their temperature are raised by T degree, then ratio of L1 upon L1 plus L2. So increase in length means alpha of aluminium into original length of aluminium into change in temperature. Alpha of steel into its original into increase. So delta T cancel. Now alpha aluminium upon alpha steel is, they want L1 upon L1 plus. So first I'm taking L1. L1 upon L2 will be alpha steel upon alpha aluminium. Therefore, L1 upon L1 plus L2 is alpha steel upon alpha aluminum plus alpha steel. Yes, got it? What I did? I did property of equal ratio. Whatever you do on left hand side, same can be done on right hand side. Directly I did. So L1 numerator, denominator में L1 plus L2. So alpha S upon alpha S plus alpha A. So required answer will be alpha S upon alpha A plus alpha C. Any doubt? This you know, A upon B, C upon D. Then you can write A upon A plus B, C upon C plus D. This you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Wesley, Shelly.
Done, sir.
Fourth. When a rectangular block is heated from 0 to 80, so change in temperature 80, percentage change in its length, percentage change in length is 0.1. Then percentage change in volume. What is volume formula? LBH for a rectangular block.
Yes.
Now percentage change in volume is percentage change in length plus breadth plus height. So all expansion for same body, percentage wise it is same. So it will be 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0.1. That is called isotropic expansion. At all the side, percentage will remain same. So 0.3% is our answer. A. Completed?
Yes.
This is slightly difficult. A bimetallic strip is formed of two identical strips. Bimetallic is formed of two identical strips, each of thickness 2 centimeter. One is steel and other is brass. The coefficient of linear expansion of two are, first is steel, alpha of steel, alpha of brass are 11 into 10 raised to minus 6, 19 into 10 raised to minus 6. They are joined together at 0 degrees Celsius side by side. Heating up to 100 degree Celsius. They are joined together 0 on heating up to 100. It bends to form an arc of curvature radius r. R is how see. It bends. To form curvature of radius r. center of curvature will be here, na? Center of the body. This is R, which we have to calculate. But center or radius of curvature for steel will be at this point. So radius for steel will be R minus 1, and that for brass will be R plus 1. This part clear? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
ये बॉडी का है, स्टील का तो इधर होएगा और ब्रास का इधर, तो ये 1 ऊपर, ये 1 नीचे. What is formula for length of arc? Arc length मतलब ये पूरा length of arc, which is new length of the rod, R into theta. Theta तो same है. So length of arc means length of steel upon length of brass is radius of steel upon radius of brass. Length of steel at 100 degree. This is original length at 0 degree, which is same for both steel and brass. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Just copy this one. Yeah, shall I rub this?
Yes.
See, when alpha is new length minus original length upon original delta t, so L0 delta t alpha is nothing but LT minus L0. So L0 plus alpha L0 delta t is LT. So can I say new length is higher temperature will be L0 common 1 plus alpha delta t? Can we write like this? New length is L0 1 plus alpha delta t. Hello?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, so अभी देखो, new length of steel is original length of steel 1 plus alpha steel into change in temperature 100, and this is brass 1 plus alpha brass, temperature is changed by same amount 100, original दोनों का length same था. This is R minus 1, this is R plus 1. This one okay? Now I'm taking invert endo. So R plus 1 upon R minus 1, 1 plus alpha brass into 100 upon 1 plus alpha steel into 100. Any doubt? Just invert किया. Hello?
No.
Now if you do componendo and dividendo, then this will become R plus 1 plus R minus 1. This will become R plus 1 minus R minus minus plus 1. This gets cancelled, R gets cancelled. And this side it will be 1 plus alpha brass into 100 plus 1 plus alpha steel into 100. And denominator 1 plus alpha brass into 100 minus of 1 minus alpha steel into 100. So this I get 2r upon 2. R 2 cancel, डायरेक्ट R मिल जाएगा, समझा ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड.
Yes, sir.
And this numerator 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 100 alpha brass plus 100 alpha steel upon, here 1 minus 1 cancel, so it will become 100 alpha brass minus 100 alpha steel. Now putting the values. Okay, please copy this much. Ananya, wait after class, huh?
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes.
Value substitute करके we'll get our required answer. Alpha brass, alpha steel. Alpha brass is 19, alpha steel is 11, na? Hello?
Yes.
This is 19 into 10 raised to कितना है वो?
-6.
-6. And steel वाला 11 into 10 raised to -6, बराबर?
Yes.
So 100, 19 into 10 raised to -6, minus 100, 11 into 10 raised to -6. 2 plus. So 2 plus, this is 19 plus 11, that is 20, 30 into 10 raised to -4 upon 19, and this is 8 into 10 raised to -4. So 30 into 10 raised to -4 can we neglect as compared to 2 plus? This can be neglected. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is 2 into 4 is 8. So we get 10 raised to 4 upon 4 into 10 raised to 8 into 10 raised to minus 4. So R equals to 10 raised to 4. 10 raised to 4 is 10,000. This all are in centimeter, huh? Because R was in centimeter at the start. So this is nothing but this is in centimeter. So 100 upon 4 in meter equals to 25 radius of curvature. 25 meter. Option 25 is given in B. Just check whether you have understood conceptually the sum. Shall I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Sixth. A uniform metal rod is used as bar pendulum if temperature rises by 10 degrees Celsius and the coefficient of linear expansion of the rod is 2 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius. Then percentage change in the period of pendulum. Percentage change in time period of pendulum will be how much? Very good, sir. A rod is used as bar pendulum. Temperature rises by 10 degree. Then coefficient of linear expansion given. Percentage change in period of pendulum. What is time period of pendulum? 2 pi root L by G. Hello?
Yes.
sir.
So can I say T is proportional to L raised to half? Can I?
Yes, sir.
So percentage change in time will be half times percentage change in length by our derivative. How many of you have not followed till this?
Followed, sir.
What is alpha? Is it increase in length upon original length into rise in temperature?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
alpha delta T will be increase in length upon original length. So alpha delta T into 100 will be delta L upon L into 100. So that means percentage change in length. ये पूरा percentage change in length is alpha delta T into 100. Alpha is 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. Delta T is 10 into 100. That means it is 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So therefore, percentage change in time will be half of 2 into 10 raised to minus 3. Check 10 raised to minus 3 is answer. 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. Option D. One into 10 raised to minus 3.
Done, sir.
7. A steel rod has cross-section area of 1 millimeter square. Is prevented from expansion while heating to 10 degrees Celsius. Thermal force developed will be how much if Young's modulus is 2 into 10 raised to 11 Newton per meter square. Alpha is 10 raised to minus 5 per degree Celsius. See. Young's modulus is stress upon strain. Stress is force upon area, strain is original length, increase in length upon original length. So this is F upon A, L by L. So F will become YA into elongation upon L. Therefore F is YA, L by L is alpha delta T. This line clear? Yes, this one follow?
Yes, sir.
So Y is 2 into 10 raised to 11, area 10 raised to minus 6, alpha 10 raised to minus 5, delta T is 10. Minus 5 minus 6 is 11 cancel. So 20 Newton is the answer. 20 Newton. Option A. 20 Newton.
Done, sir.
A sphere of diameter 7 centimeter, so radius will be 7 by 2 centimeter. And mass of 215.6 gram floats on a bath of a liquid, in a bath of liquid. As temperature is raised to 30 degree. Temperature is raised to 30 degree. The sphere just sinks, begins to sink. At 30 degrees, just begins to sink. If the density of liquid at 0 degree is 1.4, then coefficient of cubical expansion means gamma of the liquid we want. Cubical expansion of the liquid, how much? Neglect the expansion of sphere. Cubical expansion is gamma. So since new volume, that means volume at higher temperature, is volume at 0 degree plus 1 plus into 1 plus gamma delta T. So this is mass upon density, because density is mass upon volume. So I wrote mass, volume is mass upon density into 1 plus gamma delta T. This will get cancelled. So density rho 0 is density at T degree into 1 plus gamma delta T. Now I know density of liquid at 0. If I can find at T degree, I get my sum. Please copy this one. At 30 degrees Celsius, solid just begins to sink. Therefore, density of solid becomes just density of liquid at 30 degrees.
मेरे नाम से कॉल आएगा ना तो मुझे उठा देना बता देना कौन है एचडीएफसी बैंक है ना डेबिट कार्ड है गलती से ब्लॉक हो गया तो कॉल करके बोला पहले इस पे करेंगे तो नहीं लगेगा तो आप क्यों ब्लॉक होगा अरे मैंने वो ये गलत डाल दिया सीवीवी अपना क्रेडिट कार्ड का डाल रहा था वो ब्लॉक हो गया तो अभी चालू कर देगा हाँ मुझे लगा कि एक दिन वेट करूंगा तो कर देगा चालू बट नहीं किया तो मैंने फोन किया तो बोला कि ठीक है रिस्क टीम कॉल करेगा नहीं लगेगा तो आपके नंबर Get it?
Yes, sir.
Now this line you followed at 30 degrees solid just begins to sink, therefore its density becomes same as that of liquid at 30 degree. This line followed?
Yes, sir.
उसके पहले ना लिक्विड का डेंसिटी ज्यादा इसलिए वो फ्लोट कर रहा था. Now density of solid is mass of solid upon volume of solid. That is mass upon volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So mass is 215.6 upon 4 by 3 pi 3.14 22 by 7 22 by 7 r cube is 7 by 2 7 by 2 7 by 2. So this 2 into 2 4 cancel, 7 into 7 cancel, 2 into 11. So we get 215.6 into 3 upon 11 into 7 into 7. So 7 into 3 is 21. 0. 7 into 8 56. Again 7 into 2, 7 into 4, 28, remainder 2. 7 into 4, 11 into 3, 11 into 0.4. So this becomes 1.2. Just copy again this much. So density of solid was 1.2. That means density of liquid at 30 degrees 1.2. So after getting this, I will put this value in row first equation. 1.4, 1.2, 1 plus gamma delta T is 30.
Done, sir.
Next question. Coefficient of real expansion of glycerine is 0.00597 and linear expansion alpha of glass is 0.123,450 into 9. Then coefficient of apparent expansion is how much? See, whenever liquid is to be heated, it is taken in a container. तो एक्चुअली कंटेनर का एक्सपांशन प्लस जो हम लोग को दिखता है वो एक्सपांशन बिकम्स रियल एक्सपांशन. सो gamma real of liquid will be always what we see plus glass भी थोड़ा expand. Now gamma real is gamma apparent which we see. Now glass means solid. It is 3 times alpha of glass. So therefore gamma real 0.00597 plus equal to gamma apparent plus 3 times 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 into 9. So 0.000597 is gamma apparent plus 0.1234, and then it will become 27. So total 5 digit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So gamma apparent is 0.000597 minus of 0.000027. That means 0, 7, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 0. 0.00057. देखो गलती से वो 27 प्रिंटेड है, so that should be 57 not 27. So option C.
Done, sir.
Last sum for today. 10. A glass flask of volume, a glass flask of volume 1000 centimeter cube is completely filled with liquid at 0 degree. Coefficient of expansion of mercury, liquid का coefficient is gamma, of mercury is 180 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius. And that of glass is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6. If now flask is placed in the boiling water, then amount of mercury that will be overflow. Glass and mercury both will expand. Jiska expansion, if glass is expanding less, so mercury will overflow. So we can say initial volume is V. So new volume of mercury increase in volume of mercury is its original volume into its gamma into change in temperature.
कशाला काय लागतंय गप जाऊन झोपायचं.
What?
वडापाव भेळ संध्याकाळी गाडीच्या टायमाला. वडापाव आणि भेळ संध्याकाळी असते 7 वाजता. कुठं
Aniket, keep yourself muted and during lecture don't speak with anybody.
तेच बोलतो ना, घरी आणून खाऊ शकत नाही. 7 ला गाडी
I'm new to
घरी आणून पैशाचं बंद असतं.
One 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 18 centimeter cube is increase in volume of mercury. Now increase in volume of glass. Again, its original volume gamma into change in temperature. Original volume is 1000. Gamma is 30 into 10 raised to minus 6. Change in temperature 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cancel. That is 3 centimeter cube. So mercury has expanded 15 and that glass only 3. So overflow equals to 18 minus 3, 15 centimeter cube is overflow. 15 centimeter cube will overflow. Option A.
Done, sir.
Okay. Everybody has done?
Yes, sir.
फिर आज के लिए इतना. Please